Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we're going to be managing Real Madrid, but it's not your typical ODB database, guys. It's the Legends and Kids database, where we're going to see if we can create an absolute world all-star Galacticos team for Real Madrid and literally try and compete in every cup competition possible. Now guys, I want to do a second season, a third season, a fourth season, onwards and onwards and onwards with this team, because all of the amazing world-class players going back 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago, they're on this database. So we need to make sure that we can get a minimum of 50 likes to do a second season for this Galacticos team. Without further ado, let's hit the intro and we can start the season with our very own World All-Star Galacticos team for Real Madrid. So guys, we got to the first game of the season. We're going to be playing in the Spanish Super Cup against Zaragoza. Now we've only brought in a few players at the moment. As you can see, we brought in Ruud Gullit, we managed to bring in Huey Gallagher, Claudio Gentile, and lastly, as a backup defensive midfielder, Joseph Masupust. So we let go of a few players: Tote, Albert Calades, Rodrigo, Michel Salgado and Oscar Minabres. But I mean, we still got a few more players that we are looking to bring in, but the transfers haven't come through as of yet. So going into the first game of the season, oh god, yeah, we've got to give these guys new numbers, haven't we? So we'll give Gullit 17, Gentile 22 and Gallagher 19. So hopefully with the team that we've got, Gallagher, oh no, Galletti makes it 1-1. Oh my days, really? How are we losing? Oh, this Emilio. Oh, get in. I was literally about we're losing again. Wow. I can't believe we lost that first game against Zaragoza. Oh god. We're still trying to bring in Matthias Sammer as well. We've got Danny Blanchflower, who is going to be a cover right back as well. Oh, finally we got Matthias Sammer. So let's see, Leverkusen, Panathinaikos, Sparta Prague. We should come out of that group as leaders, top of the group. We should. But then again, we did lose to Zaragoza 3-2, which is an absolutely humiliating start. Oh, they want 33 million for Maradona. Yes, we are going to try and bring in Maradona into the club. We've got Emlyn Hughes. Fantastic right back he is. Come on, we need to get Maradona in. I'm worried that we're not going to have enough time to bring him in. No, I don't want him. Oh, Hadji for 2 million. That would have been a good buy. Right, let's go available only. So, Matthias Sammer, Solari. Right, we're going to start off with Raul up front, I think, because obviously it didn't work last time. But who has the biggest influence? Raul does 18, Zidane, Huey, Figo, Claude Makalele, no, Matthias Sammer 15, Gentile. So it's going to have to be Raul as captain. Right, this second leg we need a bigger turnout from these guys. Come on, Real. Get in, Hulla and Raul. God. So they're playing a flat 4-4-2. Alright, Huey Gallagher is obviously struggling. Guti, what's he like? No. Alright, Fernando Morientes, he can come in as an attacking midfielder, see if he helps us. Get in, Morientes! Oh, get in. 5-1. That's the type of Real Madrid we need to see. We've got our first trophy of the season. First trophy of the season. Fantastic. What a way to win it, 5-1. It shows you that, you know, this team, this Legends team, is surely going to be able to cut the mustard. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of someone, don't we? Maradona as an attacking midfielder. I think now our team is fully equipped for the start of the season. We spent £76 million on adding players to the Real Madrid team. So now it's all about focusing on the league, trying to get European domination as well. The deadline for transfers is upon us and it's now gone, so we now have to have what we've got for the rest of the season, well, up until middle of December anyway. But no, I'm more than happy with the team that we've got. We should be able to cause some damage. Oh, Blanchflower can't play. That's absolutely ridiculous. Cesar, Sama, Hughes. Right, let's get all of our important players in first, and we'll see what we've got left. Gallagher, Vigo. Right, so we've got 10 spots left now. But why isn't Ikikasias in there? 9 spots left. So we need another goalie, so it's going to have to be you. Solari will need you. Campo. I don't know about Campo. Karanka. No. So Claude Makalele. Oh God. Okay, now it's getting difficult. So we've got 3 spots left, but I don't. Now 2 spots left. Now I don't want to really waste these spots. Right, we'll leave 1 spot open. We'll leave 1 spot open. Oh, I want to see who we've got in the first round. Celta in the first round of the Spanish Cup. Last season, Zaragoza won it. So we'll see how we get along during the course of the season. Right, Blanchflower can go on the sub. We've got so many foreigners. Gallagher, you can come off. Morientes can start. Right. Blanchflower, oh yeah. Number 20. Get in, Raul makes it 1-0. We're having all the domination here. (2-0), get in Morientes. Oh, Philip Schoon makes it 2-1. We got the win, that's all important. It's our first league game of the season. We're off the mark. We're starting off strong. Even though it's only a 2-1 win. Even though it is only a 2-1 win, it's a good start. These players have got to get used to playing with each other. Just realised I didn't even play Maradona, did I? How stupid is that? Right, Maradona can go on for Morientes. Right, sub 2 can't use, so Solari, sub 5. Jeremy. So Jeremy 30, Maradona number 11. Right, come on, it's Leverkusen, we should be able to get in. Come on. Right, take Maradona off for the second half. I don't want him getting... Oh, you absolute bastard. Hullet misses a penalty. I didn't even want Hullet taking penalties, for crying out loud. Let Maradona take him. Raul's out for 3 weeks. Ah. Oh, of course it's going to be this game straight away. Right, so we've got no centre back, we've got no forward. Right, okay, so Morientes, he's going to have to start, isn't he? Herrera's back in, Morientes, Gallagher can go on subs bench. We've got... Oh, right, okay, so got to take you off, got to take you off. This is going to be a difficult game. Barcelona. Get in, Morientes. Maradona's injured. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Maradona's only just joined us. Tell you what. Oh, really? Claude Makelele gets sent off. Cambiasso can come on. Figo. Get in, Cambiasso! 2-0 against Barcelona. We've handed them their first defeat of the season. We've managed to keep a clean sheet, which is absolutely imperative. Maradona's only out for 10 days. Thank the Lord, thank Christ. So Villarreal top of the table, so they're the early pace setters at the moment. Claude Makelele's banned for 3 matches. What? Oh my god. Panathinaikos wants Savio, yeah, take him. What is it with these teams not putting in the right figure? Right, so now we've got to start again. Emilio's going to have to start. Jeremy. Conceição's going to go on subs. As you can see, guys, we've got all of the background pictures of stadiums. I thought it was quite fitting to see every stadium possible whilst we're doing this this season. I think it's quite nice to see all the other stadiums. You might come across stadiums that are no longer there anymore, which is a rare sight, obviously. But 2-0 was another 2-0 victory. We've got, the main thing is we're getting consistency. We're getting at least 2 goals in a game. We've got some more money coming in. So don't forget, guys, you need to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell too. With the notification, you select all for the notifications. Obviously, we're going to try and get world domination with Real Madrid using the Legends and Kids database. So if you want to see a second season, you know what you need to do, guys. You need to keep smashing that like button and we need to get a minimum of 50 likes on the video to get a second season with this, to continue building this absolutely amazing Legends team. So Cambiasso starting with Hurlip. We've got, I'm not liking this foreign rule, really not. Come on, it's only Real Sociedad. Come on, get him, Morientes. Come on, we need a second. We need a second goal, Real Madrid. I just realised it's Sociedad. Get in, 3-0. Cambiasso comes off again and he scores. This time in his full game for me. 3 from 3. We're doing well. We are doing well. Barcelona are back at top of the table, but we've got 2 games in hand. So this league can potentially be ours for the taking, but we need to seriously be consistent throughout the whole season. Steven Gerrard banned for 90 days for an assault on a referee. Steven Gerrard disgracefully pushed the referee. Unlucky. Unhappy Stevens. Gary Stevens. No. Sparta Prague. Right, we've got no sub 2 or sub 4. Claude Makaleli and Ivan Helgora. Other than that, that's how the team's sticking with at the moment. Tell you what, Ruud Gullit, an absolutely amazing purchase on the Legends database. Absolutely amazing. Once again, are we going to win 2-0? Well, no, it's 3-0. So another clean sheet, which is good. Which is good because it shows our defence is obviously good. I mean, we've got Emlyn Hughes, Roberto Carlos with Herrera and Matias Sama with Gullit and Cambiasso. That sounds like an amazing back line. I can't think of a bigger or better back line. If you guys think you can name a better, you know, 4-man defence with 2 defensive midfielders, or you know, a better all-round defensive unit, guys, let us know in the comments below, because I'd love to see what you guys think would be the best type of defensive back line, if it's better than what we've got at the moment. Right, Gentile is back, so we've got Herrero. I think Herrero is going to be the better one to come off for Gentile. Then Herrero can go on the subs. Maradona's back. Good. So Maradona can come on for Emilio. Claude Makaleli's banned for this game. Guti. Zinedine Zidane and Maradona. Get-ins 3-0 already. God, this is going to be a cricket score. This is going to be a cricket score, surely, because we are absolutely belting Osasuna at the moment. 5-0, get in. 6. Oh. They only had 1 shot. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. And now look, we're 1 point behind Villarreal, and we've still got 2 games in hand. Well, they've got a game in hand, but we've got 2 games in hand. But we're doing fantastically well at the moment, and I can't see how we're going to falter, because the team, we've only managed to bring in a handful of players, only a few of them are starting, and the team itself looks incredible. Oh, Tom Finney, what a player he was back in the day. What's that? No! Gullit and Hughes both injured. Oh my days. That's annoyed me big time. So we're not going to get Hulk back until after Christmas. But I've got too many foreigners here. Can't say Sal, he can go on reserves. I'm not going to play him, so he can go. Jeremy, he's good to have as a sideline. Solari, am I really going to use you? I don't know, but we've got to concentrate on this next game. Herrera can play at defensive midfield. Blanchflower can go on the subs. Raul's back. Morientes, what's wrong with you? You want a new contract? Of course you do, because you're on 37 grand a week, and you're going to want over 100,000. Yeah, of course you are. Apart from that, I mean, that's what we can do for the time being. Zaragoza, we beat them in the Spanish Super Cup, and already we're 3-0 up, and it wasn't even half time. Oh, Kalads has pulled a goal back for Zaragoza. 3-1. Conceded our first goal in a fair few games, but Barcelona, I saw them back at top of the table then. But Athletic Bilbao is now top. Still got 2 games in hand, and look at that, we can potentially be 5 points clear. Oh, 12 million for him, that's alright. Right, sub 2 Solari, sub 4 Makalele. We've got Herrera and Cambiasso in defensive midfield. We've got Makalele, he's there ready and waiting. So if we win this, we're through in our Champions League group. Like it wasn't an impossible group. It's the second phase is what we're going to have to be careful of. But Cambiasso and Gentile makes it 2-0, so we're already through for the second phase of the UEFA Champions League. So Raul's 6th goal of the season. He's not a constant goal scorer, like the likes of Tu Madeira, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Maxim Saigalvo, Christian Vieri, but he's thereabouts near enough every game. Peter Reid, can't shake off Ruud Hullet or Cambiasso, Peter Reid, so there's no point even looking at him. Sub 4, got to come off Guti. Team looks alright. Blanchflower needs to come back on. Valladolid. Oh, it's 2-0. Maradona scores his penalty. Cambiasso scores again. Cambiasso scored a fair few goals, hasn't he? It's his 4th of the season. For a guy who's got a finishing of 9, he's doing really well. Raul's going to come off. Morientes can come on. And he scores straight away. Get in, lad. So Bizzarri, he's the goalie. But yeah, we've got 3 games in hand over Bilbao. Well, we're in October, and already, we could potentially see us being so far in front. But Nat Lofthouse, he's good, but I don't see him being a world beater. Sub 2. Should have put Blanchflower. I think Blanchflower's going to have to take the last spot on the Champions League team. Oh, Michael Ballack. Michael Ballack made it 1-0, but Maradona equalises within minutes afterwards. Keep same team. Oliver Nerville makes it 2-1. This is going to be our first defeat. Oh, get in. Just realised that Kirsten made it 3-2, the bastard. So we're not even qualified yet, because we could still technically go out. How shoddy is that? Rayo. Oh, crying out loud. Right. Give them another chance. Maybe it was just Leverkusen was a little blip. Don't know. Get him, Maradona. Cambiasso again. Morientes coming on for Raul. I'm noticing now Raul is struggling. Morientes grabs another goal, but Matthias Sammer. Christ's sake. So at least Morientes grabbed a brace, but he's definitely playing the better between him and Raul. We're now second. We're a point behind Athletic Bilbao, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna be top in that table by end of November. We have to be. Las Palmas. Summer ban for 2 games now. Right. Swap you on for Campo. Obviously wants a new contract. That's alright. Guti can go on the subs bench. Maradona's 86. Gallagher can start. Give Maradona a rest. He's on 86, so I can't really risk him. Raul makes it 1-0, thank God. Back to your scoring ways at least. And Zidane makes it 2. And Gallagher, he scores finally. Morientes can come on for Raul. Oh, 3-1. Huey Gallagher, you absolute moron. Get in, Morientes does it again. And now we're top of the table. End of October, not end of November. Look at that, 8 from 8, 28 goals scored. Dismissal in a prior match. Not every time I've tried to contest them getting sent off, they're adding more time to the suspension, so I'm not going to do it. And he still gets more suspension. Fucking brilliant. Roberto Baggio's on the transfer list. He's only scored 2 goals in 18 games. Okay, so we're at home against Tenerife. I wonder what Raul's like in attack and midfield, just to test the waters. Maradona, you're back fully fit. Give Figo a rest for this game. Maradona back in the starting lineup, makes it 1-0. Morientes, get in. Gentile scores again. 5-0, look at that. Barcelona won against Valencia as well, but we're already 5 points clear of Barcelona, and we have a game in hand, and we've nearly scored double the amount of goals that they have and conceded half of what Barcelona has conceded. I do think we've built a really, really strong Legends team. Ivan Campo signed his new contract, good lad. Panathinaikos, we only need to draw. We only need to draw this game. It's and we've won the group, but I'm surprised that we haven't won the group already. We haven't been classed as qualified already, should I say. Maradona and Morientes makes it 2. Keep the same team for the second half again. Morientes, cracking lad, absolutely cracking. Roberto Carlos, brilliant. Alright, so who we got in the second phase? Yeah, build up Morientes' praise. Who have we got in the second phase? Come on. Arsenal, Juventus and Olympiacos. It could have been worse, I suppose. Who's Group A? Ajax, Dinamo Kiev, Lazio and Leverkusen. That's a nice group. Celtic, United, PSV and Roma. It's a tough group for Celtic. Boavista, Fenerbahce, Liverpool and Lyon. Wow, I didn't even see Barcelona. So Barcelona, what teams have not made it? Barcelona didn't make that group. Wow. Dortmund didn't even make it. That's shocking. Deportivo couldn't make it. Bayern Munich. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Mallorca couldn't even qualify that as well. Wow, some big teams did not make it through the first stage of the group session on the Champions League. That's massive. That's absolutely massive, because they're big teams, absolutely massive teams, and they hadn't made it through. Des Walker, positioning's 20. He looks a really good defender. Give him a little scout, because it's always worthwhile looking at other avenues just in case. Barcelona gets him as a coach. About to say, how come they're able to sign someone but it's only a coach? Herrera's praised. How long till Hullet's back? 2 months still. So we're away against Sevilla now. So I was looking at Michel Platini. It'll be interesting to see how he gets along over there. Makalele's back as well. Figo. Maradona, you can be the third, that's alright. Come on, Real. Absolutely stonking part of the season so far. Herrero makes it 1-0. Get in. Morientes hasn't done anything in the first half. He's coming off. Get in, Figo. And now it's 3-0. Get in. And it's Emilio as well. He comes on and scores. So we've got a game in hand over Bilbao, and we're already 5 points clear. 8 points clear of Barcelona. You know, the beauty thing with the Legends and Kids database is that you can see these legends for at least, you know, for nearly 20 years playing the game, which Guti's not a first team player. He's not a first team player. He could be squad rotation at best. 95,000. Are you having a laugh? No, he's not having a contract. Not having a contract for that. Well, no way. Sammer's back. Get in. So next round of the Champions League. Gallagher can go on the subs bench for this one in case. Emlyn Hughes and Morientes. Get in. And Zidane makes it 3-0. 4-0 for Morientes. Cracking start. Juventus lost badly. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that team that they've got. They could do so much with that team. So much they could do with that team, and they get dicked by Arsenal. Wow, Celtic beat Man U, so it shows that Celtic aren't going to lay down in that group. Espanyol. Right, Hullet's light injury. Still out for another month though. Right, sub 3, Ivan Helguera. Sub 7, sub 6 is Emilio. Other than that, Other than that, I'm not changing the starting lineup. Starting lineup's absolutely impeccable. Herrera makes it 1-0. Gentile, get in! What a fantastic signing he is. For £3.7 million. His tackling rate is brilliant as well. Raul come on for Morientes. Ricardo sent off. Herrera gets a second. God, you're showing me you should be keeping your spot when Ruud Hullit's back. We've got a game in hand over Barcelona again, and we're still 7 points clear. My B team loses to Benidorm. Wow. How bad is the B team? Pat Jennings rejects Watford's contract offer. Oh, he's not out. Oh, he is out of contract. Guys, I said it before earlier, I'm going to say it again. If you want to see a second season, you need to hit that like button. We need 50 likes on this video. 50 likes, because I mean, I can already start to see the type of team that we can build for the second season. You know, and there will be some cuts in the team, because I want to make an all-star Real Madrid Galacticos team. Let's see how everyone's fully fit. Not changing the starting lineup. But Morientes, get in! 6 minutes gone. Keep the same lineup for the second half. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to go against us. Zidane's going to have to go in defensive mid. Raul's going to come on for Maradona. I think it's too little too late. I think we should have done changes at half time. And now we've got our second sending off. Brilliant. First league defeat of the season. First league defeat. How upsetting. 2 games in hand. We're 3 points clear of Bilbao. And we're still 7 points clear of Barcelona. Right, let's have a look. See who's expiring at the end of the season. So you've got Stefan Effenberg. He looks alright, to be fair. Boban. Yeah, he looks okay. Ulf Kirsten. He scored against me, the prick. Roberto Baggio, but he's don't know what it is. He's not playing well. Andreas Brem. He does look like a really good left back to have. But then again, I've got Roberto Carlos, so there's no need for him. Mazzallo, no. Gunter Netzer. Yeah, I could see something in him. Chris Waddle, what a little legend he was. Former Torquay United player towards the end of his season. And I don't know, maybe with Chris Waddle. When's his contract out? 19th of June. Mark Hughes, we all know he's a good player anyway. Costa Curta. Jack Charlton. Not as good as I thought he was going to be. Roberto Rossato. Peter Shilton. Wow. Peter Shilton. My God, look at that. Pat Jennings and Peter Shilton battling it out. But then again, I've got Iker Casillas. Oh, I don't know. Jurgen Koller, now that is a defender. Brian Roy. I do like the look of him. Work rate and teamwork is absolutely naff though. Matty Letitia. Paul Gascoigne. Oh yes, his contract's out at the end of the season. Might have to look at Gascoigne. I know his teamwork isn't the best, but we all know he's magnificent on the game. Peter Reed's a no. Paul Ince. Yeah, maybe not. Peter Lorimer. Yeah, maybe not. Arnold Brugink. No. Andre Kanchelskis. He was a great player back in the day. Roman McKelm. His contract's up for renewal as well. Igor Tudor. so many players you can pick for an all-star Galactico team. Anthony Yeboah, he was good, but he's not on here. Trevor Steven, no. So no. Starting to see that less and less of these Galactico players now, but yeah, I'm. There's so many people that I would love to bring into the squad, but I have to watch out for the Europeans. That's the thing. Claude Makalele, he's got to have a new contract. I'm not letting you go. Barcelona Drew. I've got to keep you. So we've got Pat Jennings coming in the 1st of the 1st of December. No, the 1st of July. So we've already got one signing ready and waiting for us at the start of the 2nd season. I do want Peter Shilton too. I think Peter Shilton is a definite player we need to bring in. Now then I've got three probably 3 best goalkeepers on this database in my team. No, not having him. But no sub 2. Solari goes on the subs. Right, Herrera, what you're right footed. Swap over with Cambiasso because Cambiasso is left footed. Start off with Raul. Morientes can come on as a sub. But Arsenal beat Juventus 3-0 in their last Champions League game, and we lost to Athletic Bilbao, but then we did go down to 9 men, which was really, really bad for us. Oh, Frederick Lundberg. God. Juventus lost to Olympiacos too. Right, well, it's the first time with the Real Madrid team I'm tasting defeats back to back. It's not something I like the taste of either. Hullet, we need you back, mate. We need you back, Hullet. Anderlecht, yep, you can have Guti. By any chance? No, they haven't got company in there. Emilio. He needs a new contract. 230 grand. You're having a laugh. Oh, we're going to get 20 million for Guti. Yep, you can go. I don't need you. Roy Weigl. Peter Shilton rejects. Now's the time to swoop in and get him. Alright, Mallorca. We need to end this stupid little streak right now of losing. Right, so defensive midfield, Claude Makalele. And, well, who else? Might have to play Matthias Sammer in defensive mid. Right, we need another goalie. Bring you up. So sub 1's you, sub 2 Blanchflower, Karanka and Guti. Hullet, 2 weeks. So we need Hullet back. Sammer's injured. What is it with defensive midfielders? They're getting injured there all the time. Karenko, isn't it? No. Alright, Campo's going to have to come on for Sammer. And Helguera is going to have to go in defensive midfield. Oh god, that's heart-wrenching. Oh, Samuel Eto'o. Come off it. This is going to be the start of our downfall, is it? Ivan Hilgera, he wants a new contract. 100 grand. You're on 10 grand already. You don't need another 100 grand. 2 weeks without Matthias Sammer. So Sammer and Hullet comes back at the same time. Trevor Francis. He must be playing in attacking midfield because 10 assists and 7 goals. Not actually that bad. If he's an attacking midfielder, then it might be worthwhile looking into. Backup for the first team, you are. Right, so on this list, let's go back to it. So Boban, Kirsten. No. Chris Waddle. I can't get you yet. Mark Hughes. Can't look at you yet. Costa Curta. Can't even look at you yet either. I'm not looking at Jack Charlton. He's not as good as I thought he was going to be. Jurgen Koller. Can't look at you yet. Paul Gascoigne. Same goes for you, lad. Lorimer's a no. Fernando Peyrotio. No. Zagallo. I think some of these players have signed new contracts already, but better. What an amazing player he was back in the day. Karol Popowski. 7 for the 7th, no. Igor Tudor. So in European football, your tackling's 1.3. It's only 6 games though, and 3 games you've had potentially all 90 minutes. Kaluzhny, but that's another foreigner if I bring him in. David Karanka. Right, so we are only looking potentially about 4 or 5 other players that we can bring in, but that's only figures up for a month. Fucking hell. But that's only players on contract expiry, so you know we can look at buying players in, because I mean we've got what, 67 million to spend because we're paying out so much money in ruddy signing on fees. But we've got money coming through soon as well. Guti, you're gonna have to play. What's the starting team looking like? So Claude Makelele and Herrero in defensive midfield. So Celta Vigo, we shouldn't have a problem, but we shouldn't have had a problem against Athletic Bilbao. Come on. Right, defensive midfield. This is an issue. This is an issue with defensive midfield. We have got something going on within this setup here. Get in, Raul. Something's going on. People playing in defensive midfield, they are getting injured. Like it's no one's business. Peter Shilton. Right, so we've got 3 fantastic goalkeepers at the start of the season in season 2. Scouts Watch Des Walker recommends an excellent sign-in. He needs to leave to further his career. Might be someone that we'll look at the close of the season. Right. Blanche Flower's going to be playing at right back. Emlyn Hughes is in defensive midfield. Solari on subs. Come on, Real Madrid. What is going on? What's going on with this team? Guti pulls a goal back. Too little too late. Wow, everyone's caught up with us now, which is scary. Absolutely scary. We need to go back into winning ways. Hullet's 10 days away. We are struggling. We're struggling big time. Cambiaso's back. Just saw that. Get in. Gallagher. Swap with Emilio. Morientes can start as well. Rude Hullet needs to come back. Come on. Come on, Real. Stop. Get in! Oh, we needed that goal, Emilio. 4 points clear. Chris Waddle rejects a new contract. Time for us to swoop in. 230,000 that I can only offer him. Hughes world class, definitely. Malaga. Right, so Sammer is back in a few days. Hullet's back in a week. We've nearly got our full team back. Gallagher can start instead of Emilio. Get in, Morientes! Oh, get in, you little beauty! So now we've got some form of stability in the team again. And it's only going to get better when Rude Hullet is back. And Matthias Sommer as well. Matt Letitia is up for a transfer. Paul Merson, no. Finally, Rude Hullet is back. And with Hullet back, Matthias Sammer is back. Mark Hughes. See, I'd say I wanted him. Don't know, I think I might risk it and not get him and see if I can find a really good striker. Paul Gascoigne, bring you in, first team player. Roberto Baggio. Karanka can go. Not too fussed. Right. So Paul Gascoigne, we've offered him a new contract. Costa Curta. When it boils down to it, is it wise having? It's wise having him as a second string centre back. Anyone else in that? Hugo Sanchez? No. See, you look good, but is that? Oh, I can't even get you straight away anyway, can I? No. I've noticed I've got a lot of Englishmen coming in. We will get a different diverse of players. Imagine if we can bring in Ruud van Nistelrooy into this Real Madrid team. God, they would be unstoppable. Who's that? Villa. Liverpool get Viv Anderson. Yeah, he's alright. Schalke signs Peter Beardsley. Liverpool signs Stuart Pearce. Didn't even think about Stuart Pearce. Blackburn's got Brian Robson. 46 million. I wouldn't have spent that. Right, so how much money have we got now? 91 million. Right, Matej Sama is back. Cesar is back from his injury. Campo can go back on the subs bench, whereas Karanko's spot. Hullet. On for Makalele. We'll put Emilio back in as an attacking midfielder. Figo is nearly fully fit as well, so we need him back. Matthias Samo, your influence is 16. Hullet 10. Maradona 10. Oh, Matthias Samo is going to be the new captain because Carlos is 7. We're pleased to have Matthias Sama back. Atletico Madrid. Everyone's fully fit. Come on, lads. This is near enough our full strength squad without Figo. And we are losing 1-0. Get in! Hullet comes back from injury. Too much for him in the second half. Too much for them in that second half. Oh, Gentile's up for a month now. Schmeichel's new contract. Thing is, when I've got Peter Shilton and Pat Jennings coming into the team next season, there's no place for a guy like Peter Schmeichel. Who have we got? Sporting Gijon. Paul Gascoigne's come in now. Costa Curta signs a new deal with AC Milan. Fine. AC Milan can get financial ruins. Right, Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo. So I need a new defender. Herrera's not back from injury yet. Right, Helguera. Right, try Figo. Oh, try Raul in attacking midfield again. Come on, lads. Zidane 1-0. Get in, lad. Morientes 2-0. Fernando Morientes, 23rd of the season. Barcelona won as well. We're still 4 points clear. Herrera's back. Sub 2, go back to Ivan. Figo, how long are you out for? Another week. Maradona, score your first goal in a long time, lad. Needed that. Get in, Raul. So Levante beat Barcelona 5-3. Wow. Good prospect for the future. Thing is though, if Trevor Francis has been part of 21 goals, he's obviously doing something right. Ray Clements. Okay, so keeping the same lineup. Zidane, Maradona and Hullet are getting close to their benchmark where I rest them. Raul, get in. Right, Morientes, you're not doing anything. Emilio's coming on for you. Get in! Oh, thank God. Much needed win that was. Now, if I remember rightly, there was someone that I could sign in January, but who was it? Go through the contracts. So it would be the 7th month. Not Karol Poborski, that's for sure. Not Lowell. I might have missed out on him. Yeah, I think I have missed out on him. Can't remember who it is. No, I think I've missed out on him. That's a shame. Because I like the look of whoever. I can't remember his name. How bad is that? I like the look of this person, but I can't remember for the life of me what his name was. But I knew I could have put an approach in, sign him in January. Gallagher come off. Raul back on the subs bench. Now this is the full strength squad. Cambiasso can swap with Hullet. Raul's 80%. Oh, crying out loud. Maradona can rest for this game. Morientes, what? Sporting Gijon. Cambiasso, get in. Too much for them. Levante knocks out Barcelona. Yes, lads, get in. Who have we got in the next round of the Spanish Cup? The same team, Levante, who knocks out Barcelona, have now got to face this Galactico. I think there's going to be too much for them. Yeah, but Bilbao, you can take him. Take him. Right, start a lineup. Hullet's 85%. Rest you, and Makaleli can start. Gallagher off, Maradona back on. Raul can start over Morientes. Maradona. You've wound me up, lad. You've wound me up. You're not on hard tackling, are you? No, normal. So Raul, what's going on? So at least we got the win, but I'm just surprised that just keep getting sent. If a player of ours isn't getting sent off, they're getting injured. That is what seems to be happening at the moment. Morientes is going to come on for Raul because I'm not having you not scoring. This is going to be a tough game. Get in Morientes, back in the starting lineup, back on the score sheet, and Salva fucking equalises for you. Get in! Oh, late drama there by Morientes. Barcelona losing to Real Sociedad, and we're 12 points clear again. 18 games to go. David Platt. He's been involved with 16 goals out of 25 games. It's not bad. Right, let's see. Keep the same team. Come on. Raul comes on for Emilio. Get in, Figo. I thought it said Betis equalised then. They have now! Bastard! No! Barcelona won as well. Oh yeah, build up Claude Makalele. Oh, Maradona's back. No messing about, Maradona. Just go in, do your job, get out. Figo needs a rest. Raul can go and attack in midfield. Levante, they knocked out Barcelona. Morientes, get in! And again. Brilliant, lad, brilliant. Maradona! Oh. I told you, Levante, they may have bitten off more than what they could chew. But, wow, 4-0. And they decimated Barcelona at their home ground. So, 4-0 against them. Brilliant. Oh no, we've got no Sama for 2 weeks again. Transfer deadline days gone. We're not signing anyone. I wasn't planning on bringing players in. Roberto Baggio potentially going to Arsenal. Or Leeds. Gentile is back. Thank God. Let's see. Figo can come back into the starting lineup. Everyone is nearly 100%. Figo, what's your influence? You're going to be captain. Right, come on. We need to beat Barcelona. Get in, Emlyn. Right, let's change it up to more of a direct play because it seemed to work against Levante in the second half. Oh, Luis Enrique equalises. Kluivert, but Morientes equalises again. 2-2. I suppose that's... No, that's not fair at all. Not fair at all. Well, 8 points clear. We can win our game in hand. We're back to being double digits points in front of Barcelona. Right. We can't add him. Ugh. There's no one else we can add. There's no one else that we can add. Suppose I'm gonna have to... No, I'm not adding you, no way. Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to add you. Well, no. Suppose Congo. Not really someone I'm gonna use, but suppose I'm gonna have to. Whoa, 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 don't go too fast. Right, Ruud Gullit needs a rest. No one else does. keep the same tactics for the second half. If it's not defensive midfielders, it's centre backs again injured. Who's coming through to Bilbao, Malaga, us and Deportivo? Herrera, that's a bit of a shock, that is. Ivan Helguera is going to have to come on. No way. No fucking way. Get in, Morientes. Maradona, get in! Oh, shut up. 2-2. Six points clear of Valencia. We do have a game in hand still. We're dropping points again. Alright, we need to beat Juventus. Maradona needs a rest. Emilio can start. That's the only one doing. Get in, Hullet. Salas equalises. Come on, Real. Get in. Juventus, they're looking like they're crashing out of this. We've got a really good chance. We just can't slip up. Blanchflower back on the subs. Maradona. Hullet needs another rest. What is it with your stamina? You've got 20 stamina. Come on, Real. Only Osasuna. 1-0. Get in. I'm noticing I was going to say Morientes hasn't popped up, but he has now. 3-0. 3 points. Cracking. Absolutely cracking. We're 7 points clear of Bilbao. Barcelona are now dropping. Bilbao wins again. Solari on the sub. Oh, Matthias Sammer, you're back. You need more time to rest. Zidane needs a rest. Emilio can come on. Come on, Real Madrid, come on. We're having all the play. Raul can come on for Maradona. We'll take the draw. We'll take the draw. Arsenal's qualified already. If we win our next game, which is against Olympiacos, we're through anyway. We will conquer the Champions League. It's going to take something really massive to try and topple our chances to win it. Tell you what, I'm seeing some big teams that are struggling in Champions League. Spanish Cup semi-final, Bilbao. Barcelona, they're dropping big time. Right, Hullet, you're fit. Yes. Summer, are you fit? Near enough fully fit. And Zidane. Our full strength squad back together again. More than happy. Zaragoza, you're winning 1-0. Come on. Come on, we need to make it 2-1. Get in, Morientes. Get in. Sammy, you just come back from injury. Now you're fucking sent off. Absolutely fuming. Fuming. I suppose that's what happens when you put hard tackling, to be fair, but oh god, look at him. Scout you. Right, we need to beat Valencia. Alright, Karanka, you can play in this game. Get in, Morientes. His 38th goal of the season. Oh, look at that, 4-0. Bullet can come off. Gentile can come off. Morientes can come off as well, actually. Give you a rest. So thank God we got the win. So we're 7 points clear again of Bilbao. Both of us have a game in hand over Valencia. Right, come on Villarreal, you gotta do us a favour. Villarreal, you suck. Matthias Sammer's back. Herrera's back as well. Brilliant. Get in. Come on. 40 goals this season for Fernando Morientes. Figo's got his 7th. He's assisted a fair few. Zidane, Maradona can come off. Gentile's going to have to come off. I'm not risking you getting sent off. Oh, thank God for that. I was getting worried then, but we're through. We've got 1 game left. Juventus have only managed 1 point so far. God, it's going to be a nail-biting finish to the season. I know it's going to be. How's everyone looking? They're all looking pretty good. So Valladolid. We shouldn't struggle. We shouldn't struggle. Get in, Morientes. Same team for the second half. Come off it. For crying out loud. Get in. Dropped points massively in that game. Every time Bilbao is playing at home, they're just getting more and more points. Right, Karanka, you can start. Well, who have we got in the next game? Rayo. So we still got to play Bilbao 3 times in the next month. Right, we'll start with Gallagher instead of Zidane. Get in, Morientes. We won't win the group, but at least we get the last laugh by beating Arsenal because they beat us. Happy with that. Who have we got in the next round? Who have we got in the next round of the Champions League? Ajax, Liverpool, Man U, Fenerbahce, Roma, Ajax us, Lazio and Arsenal. No, you need a new contract. Right, Alaves, you've got to do something. We'll play Ivan Hilgera. Pull it, you're staying in the starting lineup. I know you're on 88%. It's a risk worth taking right now. Get in! This is why I needed to take that risk. Oh no. Not what we needed. Morientes being injured. Get in, Alaves. We've got a game in hand. We can go back to being 7 points clear. He's out for 2 weeks. Dominic Matteo out for 9 months. Wow. Good. Got you. You're out for 2 weeks as well. Hullet is a world-class talent. Gary Lineker. He's banged in the goals, hasn't he, for Leicester? Give him a scout, because if he's banging in the goals like that, I mean, he might be able to take over Raul's position. He's revealed that he's interested in joining Celtic. Are you having a Tim Bath, mate? Celtic over Real Madrid. Real Madrid's trying to scout you, lad. Be fucking happy with that. Unless you're that shocking. Just seen San Marino actually beat Liechtenstein. How on God's green earth does San Marino win a game? Alright, Morientes, you're out for a few more days. Emilio, you're going to go up front. Gallagher, you're on a subs bench. Keep with that team. Come on. Rude Hullet. Rude Hullet. The man, the hour. Roberto Carlos, 18 assists. Wow. Two 2-0. And Bilbao draws again. Get in. 6 points clear. We've got a game in hand. We can go back to being 9 points in front. Vigo requests a move because he wants to get a better contract. Oh, what an... Oh, my days. Right, so Bilbao, they're away against Deportivo. We're at home against... Recommends an excellent signing. 140,000. You're not having 220,000 fucking pounds. Defensive midfielder. Right. So, Claude Makalele. Keeping the same team. Come on, let's get in. Emilio, get in, lad. Not used you as much as I probably should have done. But look at that. You bag a hat-trick. Giving us the 3 points. And Bilbao loses. Yes. 9 points clear. A game in hand. There's only 8 games left for us. No, you'll go in. Schmeichel's go in. I do like Roberto Baggio, but I don't see him doing well for us. But Figo signs a new contract. It's just draining money. Signing all these new contracts, it's just draining our money. Alright, Champions League game now. Morientes is back. Herrera can go in instead of Ivan Hilgera. Get him, Maradona! He's only scored 13 goals this season. God knows how many from penalties. Oh, only 3. Emilio. I haven't put you on, have I, Emilio? Shame. Sorry, I was only going to bring Emilio on, but we've got an away goal. Herrera, come on. Zidane makes it 2-0. Fantastic. First leg lead. Fenerbahce beat Roma. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we've got potentially a world-class striker. Bilbao beats Celta, so they've got 2 games more than us, and they're 6 points behind us. Espanyol. Ivan Helguera. Emilio. Okay, so looking at the team, it looks fine, but I don't know what it is. I feel we're gonna stumble against Espanyol. Get in, Morientes. Oh no. Campo on for Helguera because I'm not getting him sent off. Come on, Emilio. No! Come on, Ullet. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, I had that feeling. I had that feeling that we're going to stumble against Espanyol. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Spanish Cup. Get in, Morientes. Great first leg lead. Right, we need our best foot forward. Is Jeremy fully classed as a Spanish citizen now? He is, brilliant. Now I can actually have him in the fucking subs bench. Right, Emilio can start over Figo. We need to beat Bilbao. Get in! That's their keeper, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, bittersweet. 5-0. Get in. Cambiasso having a stormer of a season. 9 points clear. We've got a game in hand. And for Bilbao, there's only 5 games left. Sub 2 Herrero. Karanka can come off. Maradona needs a rest. So Cambiasso needs a rest. Come on, Real Madrid. Just score one goal and it's basically impossible for Ajax to come back. Yeah, all over. Roma beat Fenerbahce after extra time. So Arsenal's through, Liverpool's through, we're through, and of course Roma is through. Knowing my luck, we're going to get Roma. Yeah, knew it. We knew it. We're going to get Roma. Mallorca. This potentially could end the season. Right, Maradona, you can come back into the frame. Hullets. Yeah, that's the team. Come on, lads. Come on. Emilio's on for Figo. Fucking hell. Can't believe this. Did we not have enough chances, Real Madrid? Come off it. Bilbao won. 6 points behind us. They've got 4 games left. Figo's out for 10 days. Can't believe that. Right, Figo off. Emilio's on the starting lineup. Alright, we're going to go Makaleli and Hullet. We need a win. Get in, Zidane. And Morientes' 50th goal of the season. Fucking hell, Makaleli. As long as it's Makaleli, Jeremy can come on. 6-0. And Bilbao lost. We literally need a point and we've won the league. Makaleli's out for a month. Now it's time to swap in between Jeremy, Cambiasso and Hullet. Speaking of Hullet, 96, that's fine. Ivan Helguera, Vigo's back. Vigo's on the subs bench for this game. Get in! Oh lads, come on. Maradona, what's your condition? 81. Vigo's coming on for you. Come on, hold out, hold out. Get in. Yeah, we are flying the flag. We are flying the flag. We are literally going to conquer everything this season. We've got the opportunity to do it. Right, Karanka, you can start. Figo, you can start over Maradona. Give Maradona a rest. Come on, Madrid. We only need a draw and we've won the league. Oh, Miguel Angel scores an own goal. Get in. Come on. Zidane makes it 2. It's all over. Karanka's injured. That's absolutely fine because it's not any of the first team important players, and we've won the league. You fucking beauty. Get in. 3 games to spare. Now our concentration is going to be firmly placed on the next game, which should be the Spanish Cup semi-final second leg. Oh, it's the Champions League. I thought we were playing the Spanish Cup. Oh, it's a couple of games away. Okay, so Matias Sama, you can start. Gentile, you swap with Herrero. Cambiasso, swap with Jeremy. Right, we'll put Emilio on the subs bench for this game. Swap it all around. Come on. Figo's injured. Shite. Thought I gave Figo enough time. Candela sent off. Brilliant. Look at that. They're playing park the fucking bus. Raul's going to come on for Zidane. Get in, Hullet. All over. We've knocked them out. So it's Real Madrid versus Liverpool in the Champions League final. That's put to bed now for the last remaining few games. We've now just got to concentrate on beating Bilbao in the second leg. So I don't mind changing some things up now, making sure some players don't get injured. Helguera can go in defensive mid. Emlyn Hughes can rest. Blanchflower can start. Get in, Maradona. Okay, Campo can come on for Sama. Raul can come on for Zidane. We'll swap Emilio with Raul. Literally making sure we're not going to lose any of our important players. Getting Gallagher. I know they fucking equalised last minute, the bastards, but still. Bilbao lost as well, so their morale's going to be dead low. Right. Emlyn Hughes. Gentile. Hullet back in the starting lineup. So on the left, Maradona. In the middle, Zidane. Emilio. Then Morientes, sub 4. Blanchflower, then Gallagher. Oh, I just realised we got no Cambiasso. No. Okay, it's fine. Get him, Maradona. Nah, there's too much for Bilbao to come back to. Get in. Hullet's 15th goal of the season for a defensive midfielder. Fucking incredible. So literally, we've got our last 2 league games, then Liverpool in the Champions League, then Deportivo, and Deportivo loses to Inter Milan. It was Deportivo, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so Campo and Herrera. Let Jeremy take Hullet's place for this game. Raul can start in front of Morientes. Same team. Shut up, they got Michael Bridges. Of all people they could sign. Michael Bridges. Oh, look at that. Right. Change the team up again. Gallagher can start up front. Maradona, you can have a rest. Emilio can start. Blanchflower and Solari. And I think Cambiasso, you can come off. Jeremy and Hullet. No, in fact, Ivan Helguera. Not risking any of yous for the Champions League. Look, we might lose this game. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we lost badly, let's be honest. I'm not too worried about it because it's all about making sure our main squad is ready for the Champions League against Liverpool. Right, so left back Roberto Carlos, who's been fucking phenomenal. 23 assists. And Emlyn Hughes with 12. Bloody hell. Let's see. So Matthias Sammer, you're right only, so is Gentile. So on the left, Cambiasso, then Hullet. On the left, Maradona, Zidane, and Figo with Morientes to start with. Maradona's 89%, so Zidane, shite. Right, so Herrero and Ivan Helguera, Jeremy, Maspora, no, Campo, Raul and Emilio. Come on, Real Madrid. Oh my god. Right, Zidane's coming off. Going hard. Going hard. Get him, Morientes! Figo gets sent off. Shite. Oh dear. Maybe best to not go in hard anymore. 9 men. We've got 8 men. Fucking hell. Maradona, come off. Jeremy's coming on. 8 men for the last 9 minutes. Come on! We had 8 men against Liverpool. How on earth can they... How can they not beat us when we had 8 men on the field? Oh, our last game. Maradona needs to rest. Emilio can start. This is to literally win every tournament we've been in this season. So far, it ain't starting off well. Maradona can come on for the second half. Fucking hell, Ruud Gullit. Oh no. Oh, come off it. Oh, the one tournament that we didn't win. And they haven't won it since 93. Bloody hell, that goes on. Guys, what an amazing season we have done with Real Madrid using the Legends and Kids database. Guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And don't forget, if you want to see a second season with this Galacticos team that we're trying to build, you've got to make sure that we hit 50 likes on this video. So far, we're bringing, well, oh no, we're not bringing you in, are we? We're bringing in Chris Waddle, who's going to be an attacking midfielder. We're bringing in Pat Jennings, an absolute amazing goalie. Paul Gascoigne. Peter Shilton, who's probably the best keeper on the game. Sander Kossis, who's a brilliant striker. Trevor Francis, who's had a fantastic season with Birmingham City. I'm going to be playing him as a defensive midfielder. Oh yeah, and Daniel Caraval joins us in 8 years' time. But guys, please, I want to do a second season with this Galacticos team, and I want to build it with each and every one of you. So please make sure that you do smash a like on a video. But guys, thanks very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Thursday night here at TGR. That's Gaming Robbo.
Game over, man.